Recycle your tubes. Old inner tubes, tubes that have holes in them, you can recycle them. You can replace this kind of ruined bar tape. Why buy bar tape when you have bar tape everywhere? First of all, take your tube and cut out the filler nozzle. Just cut that out. Throw that down. Okay. Now what you want to do is take all of this off of here. You might want to take this off the bar. This comes off. Just get rid of it. Maybe you should take out your Swiss Army knife. Let's see here. Get it there. All this nasty tape. See this nastiness? Look at this. Okay, get rid of all of this. Now what do you pay for this stuff? This is hugely expensive. You just pull this little guy up like this. Now, just undoing this. We'll probably want to trim part of this out of here. And it goes around and around. And you'll notice that when these were originally wrapped, there's a little piece under here. And we're going to do that. We're going to do that in a minute. And we're doing this. Just undo this like this. Look into the camera. Okay, there you go. See? It's off. It's gone. See? Okay, so now you want to take the tube. Tubes are stretchy. Tubes, and you're going to throw this away. You throw these by the side of the road. And little patches and things like that, just give it a little interest. Now, you want to take this and you want to cut one of these like that. So now you have your little piece that's going to fit behind the brake handle. Then, unlike this other tape, you can actually start wrapping this in whatever direction you'd like, and you stretch it. And you bring it around like this, and you hold down the beginning underneath. So you don't have to tape it anymore, because this does not slip. And it's rubber, so you stretch it. It stretches. Stretch it tight. Make it nice and tight on your handlebars. And you can use any kind of handlebar here. This will work on drop bars. It'll work on straight bars. It'll work on mountain bike bars. It'll work on whatever bars you got. Now, part of the thing is you got to get down on your knees. That's the special part. Okay. Now you're putting this around and around, and it just goes, and you're wrapping it over maybe a ½ inch. A ½ inch over it. See? Covering up the bar. Isn't that beautiful? Covering up the bar. And we're coming around to the most difficult part. Oh, God. The most difficult part, which is the brake handle. So, now what you're going to do is you're going to take that piece. You remember that piece? Okay, now this piece is going to go in here like this, see? And it covers up the back. And then you just keep wrapping. Now what you want to do is wrap the top of that, then wrap around like that, and then around like that, and then keep wrapping over a ½ inch, and keep stretching. Keep stretching. It's the stretching that makes it all tight. Keep stretching all the way to the end. Now, when we get to the end, and if you start running out, you better start stretching it to make it go. Coming around and around, and this lasts a long time. I'm telling you. Okay. So when you get to the end, you come right up to the edge, and then you take it and stuff it into the bar. Now I think we're going to have to cut this off here, about like that. And then we're going to stuff it into the bar. Then we're going to take one of these little buttons, and later we'll show you how to use the Velox plugs. You can also use Velox plugs. And you take that guy and you just shove him in there like that, see? And now you've got it all set. Now these guys, you take these and you trim them up about like that. Just trim a little bit off, like that. Push that up under the handle and push the handle rubber back down over it. And now you have it, see? Perfectly covered. perfectly covered and recycled. You can use your tubes over and over. They'll have a second life. Okay.